From garage to global, the company story, company. A name synonymous with industry. But you know, every global giant starts small. Company began in a humble garage. Founders had a dream. They believed in something bigger. But oh, the early days were hard. Resources were limited, doubters were many. Company was like a tiny ship on a vast ocean. The founders worked tirelessly. They poured their hearts into their vision. They faced rejection. They struggled to stay afloat. But they never gave up. Their passion was their fuel. Their belief was their compass. And, slowly but surely, things began to change. The first setback, a blessing in disguise. Every company faces setbacks. Company's first major hurdle was, describe the setback, for example, product failure, funding loss, partnership collapse. It was a blow. Morale was low. Doubts crept in. Was this the end? But company is built on resilience. The founders used the failure as a learning opportunity. They analyzed what went wrong. They listened to feedback. They went back to the drawing board, and they emerged stronger. The setback, though painful, became a turning point. It forced them to adapt, to innovate, to become better. Innovation, the engine of company's growth. Company believes in pushing boundaries and challenging the status quo. Their commitment to innovation is at their core. Describe a key innovation. For example, a unique product feature, a groundbreaking service, a revolutionary manufacturing process. This innovation changed everything. It resonated with customers. It set them apart from the competition. It propelled company forward. But innovation is not a one-time event. It's a mindset. Company fosters a culture of creativity and experimentation. They empower their team to think differently, to take risks, to constantly evolve. The path to success is rarely smooth. Company faced a major crisis when they encountered a significant challenge that threatened everything they had built. It was a moment that tested their resilience and determination. But you know what? Company faced the challenge head-on. They made tough decisions when it mattered most. They prioritized their values, stayed true to who they are, and communicated transparently with their stakeholders. And most importantly, they put their people first. They launched employee support programs, extended their reach through community outreach, and made strategic pivots to adapt to the situation. Through it all, their resilience and compassion truly shone through. And guess what? They emerged stronger, more united, and more determined than ever before. Company's vision always extended beyond borders. They knew their mission wasn't just local, it was global. But let's be honest, expanding globally is no easy feat. Each market is unique and cultural nuances really do matter. Company approached global expansion with sensitivity and respect. They didn't just dive in, they adapted their products and services to meet local needs. They built genuine relationships with local communities, listened carefully, and learned along the way. This approach was absolutely key to their global success. They didn't force their way in, they earned their place. From a garage to a global powerhouse, company's journey is nothing short of remarkable. Their impact? Oh, it's undeniable. The numbers tell a compelling story. Share 3 or 4 impressive statistics about the company's reach, impact, or customer base. But, you know, it's not just about the numbers, it's about the lives they've touched, the communities they've empowered, the positive change they've created in the world. That's what makes their legacy so extraordinary. What's the secret to companies' enduring success? Well, it's more than just great products or innovative strategies. It's their unwavering commitment to their core values. List 3 or 4 core values and briefly explain how they are reflected in the company's actions. These values, they're at the heart of everything company does. They guide their decisions. They shape their culture. They define how they interact with customers, employees, and the world around them. Because company understands something fundamental. Business isn't just about profit, it's about purpose, it's about making a positive impact. And honestly, that's a lesson we can all learn from.